Alright. Been a huge minute since I've made anything because, you know, life and things. So we're playing Sea of Thieves because I felt like it. And we're just gonna do some missions about getting gold and reputation up so we can unlock the Athena's Fortune stuff. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, yarg. Here we go. Could put up an emissary flag. Let's go look at what the server is looking like today. There might be someone who hates... see, we're not doing that. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Maybe later. Who knows? But when there's a fully leveled Reaper's Bones guy going at it over there, I don't think that that's the kind of thing that I'm gonna want to do. Let's see. All right, so gold. We're gonna do some gold hoarder. I don't have. If I had another person with me, I'd do a raid. But since I don't, we just gonna do a medley. We're gonna dive because I don't have anything on here anyway. Might as well. Alright, here we go. This is the ship. Hell's Mercenary. A little corny. I think like I made this ship name. I don't remember when chartered ships come out or like when you could purchase one, like a captain ship. But whenever that first came out is what I did this. So I was not, you know, wasn't the oldest, most self-aware about cringe person in the world at that time. But yeah, there it is. These are the cannons. Cannons are cool. Yep. Here's the other cannon. That's what it looks like from behind. We lagging. Here's the wheel, which kind of blows. And here's that. That's the the capstan. And then the sail is Dark Warsmith. Oh, we're about to go under the water. Here we go. Huge. So I've heard sometimes when like you're under here for a minute or like it's taking a minute to load, you can actually see like a baby kraken or something. I've never seen it, but apparently you can. Which is a little weird, you know, whatever. Oh, huge. We're in the middle of a storm. That's great. I love that for me. Amazing. I guess we're not in the middle of it might be a little extreme. I don't know if we're necessarily in the middle of it. La, 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 la. Okay, so we're just going to keep going here. Just gonna be doing this for a while. Let's not steer straight into a rock. That might be a little bit problematic. Just land right here on the beach. The first little piece. So I'm guessing that this leads to like a thing that. Guessing this leads to like a under like one of the vaults, which is, you know, fine and dandy. But I don't know if I necessarily, you know, want that because like obviously. You can get everything out of the vaults. It's just such a pain to even try. Like, there's so much in there. You gotta get like the medallions in there, whatever. You gotta find the medallion, you put it in there, then you gotta do like the pillar things, and I think that does extend your time a little bit. But it's just like, oh my god, why is it so fast? But anyway, that's enough of me complaining about a very obviously cool game mechanic, because it is cool. Well, that's kind of... Oh! Wow. All right. I'm gonna be really honest. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know when they added that in, but okay. Apparently, you got to be a little bit more careful when you're walking around through those shortcut caves now. So that's cool. Huge. I'm very glad that they haven't changed the ferry through all these years. I mean, they've changed it like maybe a little bit, but not a huge amount, which is pretty cool. I like the little lantern. You can get different lantern colors based on what you died. So we got Sunken Grove next. I really want to get the riddle ones done because and be really honest here, I hate the riddles. Just because there's like the islands that they have you do them on are so big, and there's so many things on them. It's like, what do you mean? Go to old Johnny Boy's final drinking place? Like, I don't. What do you? What? I want to do that. I want to find treasure, not solve riddles. But we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. Part of the quest, so we'll run it through. Now, unfortunately, since we don't really have any treasure on the ship, but I'm still I don't even know if you can like ferry it again, like dive into the sea, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna make this a little bit of a boring thing to watch till we get to the island, because it's ocean. So here you have the ocean, and here you have more ocean. There's some ocean behind the ship, and there's ocean here too. That's literally the entire thing that we have to look at the whole time that we're going. Luckily, the traveling in this game is not that slow, so it should only be a few minutes. But yeah, actually what we can do to make it go faster is we can just, there we go, just kind of have it do that, have it take us a little bit. Ain't too bad of wind, you know. Obviously you'd prefer it to be not right there, but it's okay. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help us at all, actually. So I'm just gonna put it back straight. You know what? That was a moronic thing to do on my part. I hate. One more time. All right, good enough. That'll work. Blind Man's Lagoon. I'm not going to Blind Man's Lagoon. I can't see the lagoon either. I'm just gonna assume that I'm not gonna hit it and be on my way. We're turning a little bit away from where we want to be. So let's get back on course here. The waves in this game are super... So I haven't played this game in a while. Like, I don't know, maybe like a few months or something like that. Except for last night, obviously, like I was talking about. And the waves, like, just... They look so much... I don't know if they, like, changed them, or maybe I just, like, grew to appreciate them more, but they just look a lot better than they used to. They look really good. Obviously, like, for a, you know, a cartoony-ish style game, that's pretty amazing thing to be able to do, is make them look like actual ocean waves. So, alright, we're here. We are here. This is going to be great. Huge. Let's not hit the coast with our ship, because that would be not a cool thing to do. There we go. That was like kind of perfect a little bit. There's a snake nearby. Don't like the snakes. Just get to the campfire at the fishing camp on the west shores with haste and greed. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Well, this isn't a campfire, so I'm gonna assume... Well, it might be. I don't know. See, that's the thing. It's kind of ambiguous. Oops. Oh, yes. Wrong thing. Bang. What did I say? It's a little ambiguous. This isn't necessarily, like, super west, either. Uncovering the monstrous fangs beneath the southeast palms would be sound for thee, sound to hear tuneful plea. Alright, huge. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pick up the smuggler's message in a bottle, because I don't know what that is. That's kind of new to me. I think they added that in while I was, you know, not really playing the game that much. So, yeah. Okay, there's a skeleton. I did see one of those yesterday. It is kind of a cool mechanic that you can just kind of make your own dude. What is this? Mare fruit. And prevent merfolk from coming to your aid. I don't know why anybody would want that, but alright. Southeast palms would be sound for thee. Monstrous fangs. Okay, so we're looking for monstrous fangs. Don't really know what that is. It this? I mean, these aren't fangs, but like they're bones, which I would assume would be like shark bones, right? Was that outlandish to say? Alright, I'm just gonna walk around doing this. I see. Oh. Well, I would assume these would be fangs. Let's see. No? These aren't fangs? These gotta be fangs, right? Look at them. Maybe they don't like this instrument. Maybe I need to play, like, the guitar for them or something. Who knows? Let's see. Or the banjo. You like the banjo more, do you, fellas? Alright. These are definitely the fangs. Am I just a moron? Sound to hear a tuneful plea. Right? Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to the ship. And we're going to pull around to this side because I'm going to be honest, I thought this would be a little bit quicker. And it makes me kind of nervous that it's not. So, I don't like the birds. That's not a good sign usually. These are more obviously fangs, but I feel like those other ones were also fangs. Am I wrong in assuming that? Shut up, snake. I'll take that. Oh, I can't take that. I'm a liar. Ooh, not necessarily a fan of that. Ooh, we have friends. Oh, we have friends. Oh, no. Don't. Just go away. Whew. Ow. That's not kind. Douche. Okay, head west by southwest to the palm trees. Your shovel now worth a try. So from right here, we go west by southwest from the fangs. If you don't stop hissing at me, things are not going to go well for you. Alright, west by southwest. Alright, so it's like right here. Huge. That's what I'm talking about. Spawn camp. Ow! Don't hit me back. That's not allowed. What a punk. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gold. Alright, we got some stuff. Cradles of Virtue. Maybe those sell good. I have no idea. Some gold. And we'll just walk back. We'll make it easy on ourselves. I don't think we need anything else from here. I'm going to look real quick. Oh, we might. Okay. So, remember when I said that we were done on the island? We're not done. I lied. This is huge. This is huge. Can't be right here. It's going to be like right here, I guarantee. Yep. Bang. Got our bottle. That's bad. Well, that's extra bad. Oops. Alright, cool. Take the mango. Have anything else? Take another mango. Those are pretty good. Ship is still over there. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, I don't have my chest, but I might be able to carry one of those. Oh! Well, alright. Excuse me. Trying to kill your friend. Oh, that still got me. That's crazy. Oh, actually, and the poison got me, too. Jesus, this is just not a good day for me. This is not a good time to be me right now. I'm gonna dive under here. No, doesn't fix it. I wonder if there is, like, an antidote thing for it. Probably not, but... There's a bait crate. I don't need a bait crate. I'm gonna take a vestige of power. I'm gonna leave the other one here, because I don't feel like it's that big of a thing. I guess if I sell it and I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And I'll pick it up next time. But usually the things that skeletons drop aren't that good. They're not that good. I don't feel bad leaving it behind. Alright. I feel a little bit bad leaving it behind. Maybe I will go back and get the other one. Well, let's see. Those people might be coming towards us. Oh, wrong way around. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Oh, they're sailing towards us. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave the trident. Good thing we got everything we needed from this island. We're going to make like a banana and get out of here. That is what bananas do, after all. Alright, turned. Let's go. I'm not fighting people with this much stuff on my ship. I'm not gonna lie. It just seems like not a fun idea to me. Crazy. Let's see if they follow us. Sail around the island. Gonna go that way. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing we're going up anyway. Well, I would look at where we need to go for the next thing, but I'm a little worried that we're going to be followed here. So let's get away from this guy first. And we'll see, because they might chase us. I mean, it's entirely possible. I hope that they don't, but I don't know how good I am at PvP combat. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Alright, we are back, and we are getting there. Well, they're trying to hit. I don't know if they're necessary. Alright, that one they got. Uh-oh, that might be bad. That's pretty bad. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Alright, we got one plank here. That's all we need. We might be sinking already, though. They did hit us a few times. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, well, one of them's on board. Ouch. And we're gone. Alright, well, we know what that means. It's over. Oh, spawn camping. I really don't know what the move is here. Can't really do anything. I mean, it's kind of already over. Yep. I have mango. Let's eat mango. Oh, he got me. He's behind. Rip. That's sad.